You scroll. You see everyone's face everywhere. But your profile, mostly empty. Not because nothing happens in your life, but something in you just resists. Most people call it shyness or insecurity. Psychology calls it something completely different. And stay until sign 6, because that one changes how you see yourself completely. Trait 1. Think about who sees your posts. Old classmates, distant acquaintances, people you barely remember. Psychologist Ethan Kross found that every post activates the brain's social rejection circuitry. You're waiting to see if strangers approve of your life. People who don't post have quietly decided their opinion doesn't count. That's not insecurity. That's clarity. Trait 2. MIT researcher Sherry Turkle found that constant sharing slowly erodes your private self, the version of you that exists when nobody's watching. People who don't post have a stronger, more defined inner life than most. They're not hiding. They're protecting something real. Trait 3. Here's one that surprises everyone. Many non-posters don't post because they think about the person on the other side. What if someone in this photo doesn't want to be tagged? What if this makes someone feel bad? Dr. Sarah Conrath's research on empathy found that high empathy people post significantly less. You're not antisocial. You're considerate. Trait 4. The second you open the camera to post something, you leave the experience. You stop living it. You start narrating it. Dr. Linda Henkel's research proved this. Photographing something actually reduces how deeply your brain remembers it. People who don't post aren't missing memories. They're making them deeper. Trait 5. You want real reactions, not notification numbers. One genuine laugh from someone sitting across from you versus 47 likes from people scrolling at midnight. Oxford psychologist Robin Dunbar found that real human reactions carry infinitely more social bonding value than digital ones. You're not cutting yourself off from connection. You're refusing the cheap version of it. Trait 6. You can see the performance for what it is. This is the one. You already know that social media isn't people's lives. It's their highlight reel, their audition tape. And participating means creating your own performance, managing how you appear, waiting to see if it lands. Sociologist Irving Goffman described this in 1959, before smartphones existed. The people who opt out aren't camera shy. They see the stage most clearly and decided the performance wasn't worth leaving the real thing behind. Trait 7. You're actually present. Harvard research found the biggest predictor of unhappiness isn't what you're doing. It's being mentally somewhere else while you're doing it. Posting pulls you into a future audience's reaction while you're standing in a present moment. People who don't post aren't missing out. They're the only ones actually there. The person who never posts isn't hiding from the world. They just chose the real version of it. Which trait described you? Drop the number below. And if this finally gave words to something you've always felt, follow Milo. Because the quietest people usually have the loudest inner world.